Most of us have been led to believe that poor leg circulation and that heavy, swollen feeling, well, that they're just an unavoidable part of getting older. But I've got some really good news for you. That's just not true. You can absolutely boost your blood flow and get rid of that swelling. And believe it or not, it only takes a few minutes a day.
So let's ask this question point blank. Do you really have to just accept heavy, swollen, and tired legs as your new normal? The answer is a resounding no, not at all. In this explainer, I'm going to walk you through a powerful method to fight back.
And the solution is called the 33-10 leg circulation method. It's a simple but oh so effective routine designed to help your legs feel lighter, stronger, and just plain healthier. And honestly, it can be a total game changer, especially for anyone over 60.
Now, before we jump into the actual exercises, it's super important that we understand the why behind them. Because once you get this simple little concept of muscle pumps, the whole routine is going to make perfect sense.
Okay, think of the circulation in your legs like a two-way highway. You've got arteries, which are like the easy downhill lane. They bring all that fresh, oxygen-rich blood from your heart down to your legs. But then you have the veins, and they have a much tougher job. They have to carry all that used blood on a slow, uphill climb, fighting gravity the entire way back to your heart.
So, what's the secret to winning that uphill battle? Well, here's the key thing to remember. Veins don't really have their own power source. They rely almost completely on something called muscle pumps. See, every single time your leg muscles contract, they literally squeeze the veins around them, pushing that blood upward. These little pumps are the real engines for your leg circulation.
And this is where the problem starts. As we get older, or if we spend a lot of time sitting, those muscle pumps start to get weaker, kind of lazy. And when that engine slows down, you get a traffic jam. Blood starts to pool in your lower legs, and that is exactly what causes that feeling of swelling, heaviness, and fatigue.
A really great way to picture it is to think of your legs like an overloaded dam. When you're not moving much, all this pressure builds up in the veins. But the good news is, each exercise we're about to do acts like a little release valve on that dam, letting the pressure out and getting everything flowing freely again.
All right, so now we get the why. Let's get to the fun part, the how. It's time to wake up and reactivate those muscle pumps with the 33-10 method.
And just look at how easy this is. We are talking 3 to 4 minutes. That's it. You don't need a gym. You don't need any fancy expensive equipment. If you've got a chair, a pillow, and some kind of step, you've got everything you need to get started right now.
First up, we've got elevated ankle pumps. We know that just sitting with your feet on the floor for a long time is one of the worst things for circulation, so we're going to fight that right away. Just get comfy, put your feet up on another chair, use a pillow for support, and then just start pumping your ankles. It's like you're pressing a gas pedal, then pulling your toes right back towards you.
And the rhythm here couldn't be simpler. You're going to do 10 nice and slow, controlled reps. Pointing down and flexing back up counts as 1 rep. After you do 10, just take a little 10-second break, and then you'll do that for a total of 3 sets. This 3 sets of 10 idea is the heart of the whole method. For our second exercise, we're going to take that elevation idea to the next level. Studies show that getting your legs up above your heart is an amazing way to boost blood flow fast. So lie down, get your feet up on a chair so your body makes this kind of gentle Z shape, and then do the exact same ankle pump movement.
Now, what's so fantastic about this position, especially if you're over 60, is that it does way more than just help circulation. It actually takes all the pressure off your spine. It's incredibly relaxing and can feel so good if you ever deal with low back pain or sciatica. And again, you're just aiming for 3 sets of 10 controlled reps.
And finally, our third exercise, the standing calf raise. Now we're targeting one of the biggest, most powerful muscle pumps in your entire body, your calf muscles. Just stand on a step, hold on to something for balance, lift your heels up as high as you can, and then slowly lower them down so you feel a nice stretch. This is a real powerhouse for pushing blood back up your legs, and you guessed it, 3 sets of 10 reps.
And that's really all there is to it. 3 simple, super targeted exercises. Let's just do a quick recap so you can lock this whole routine into your memory.
The name, 3310, is basically a cheat sheet. It tells you everything you need to know. It's 3 different exercises done in 3 different positions, sitting, lying down, and standing, and for each one, you do 3 sets of 10 repetitions. It's just a simple little system to help you succeed every single day.
And the total time this is going to cost you? Just 3 to 4 minutes out of your entire day. That's all. For that tiny little investment of time, you can start to feel a huge, noticeable difference in how your legs feel, and you'll often feel it within just a couple of days.
So now you have a fantastic tool to get your circulation back on track. But what if we could take it a step further? What if, with the right kinds of movements, you could actually start to slow down the aging process itself and keep your body feeling strong and active for years and years to come? Well, that's exactly what we're going to dive into in the next explainer.